Yo, what is going on, guys? Sinister Skater here, and today I'm going to be going over and showcasing the 15 different multiplayer score streaks in Call of Duty World War II with the brand new Scorestreak Training Range, a new feature in the headquarters. If you guys don't know what the Scorestreak Training Range is or where it's located, I'll link you to a video of my headquarters tour that contains a ton of info on headquarters, including the Scorestreak Training Range. But let's hop into the score streaks. We're going to be going over them from the lowest score to the highest score. So we're going to be starting off with the MOLOTOV cocktail, which you unlock at level 7. And this is an explosive incendiary bomb. You throw it, you blow people up. It's pretty straightforward. It's really good for crowd control. Now this has a base cost of 300 score, the cheapest score streak out of all of them, with the Ordnance Basic Training equipped, which reduces your score streak cost. This will run you a score of 225, and with the Requisition Basic Training, which keeps your score streak progress upon death, but the score streak costs more, the MOLOTOV cocktail will run you a total of 650 score. Next on the list is the RECON aircraft, which you unlock at level 1. This is the UAV that's been in every Call of Duty for as long as I can remember, and it is a plane that scans and reveals enemies on your minimap. It has a base score of 500. With Ordnance, it's 375 score, and Requisition will run you 750 score. Moving on is the counter recon aircraft, which you unlock at level 30. This is like a counter UAV, but it has a slight twist on it. If there is an enemy recon or counter recon aircraft in the air, when you call the counter recon in, it will come in and destroy that enemy plane that is in the sky. This has a base cost of 525 score, Ordnance will run you 400, and Requisition will be 800 score. Care Package will be unlocked at level 13. This drops a random score streak. Straightforward, base cost of 575 score, Ordnance runs you 450, and Requisition will bump that score up to 900. Now next on the list is the Fighter Pilot, which you unlock at level 21. This is one of my favorite score streaks from the World War II beta back a few months ago. Now when you call this in, you mark a route and then you pilot a strafing run flying over the route you marked. Now, Fighter Pilot has a base score of 625 score to unlock. Ordnance will lower that to 500 score, and Requisition bumps it all the way up to 1000 score. The Glide Bomb is another score streak that you unlock at level 1, and this is a remote controlled bomb. You control this with your right thumbstick, not your left thumbstick, which I kind of found weird, but you control it and you pick up a kill with it. A base is 650 score, Ordnance of 525, and Requisition will be 1100 score. The Flamethrower is unlocked at level 38, and this is exactly what it sounds like. You can burn enemies to a crisp with it. This has a base score of 700. You unlock it at 550 score with Ordnance equipped, and 1250 score with Requisition equipped. Next up is the Mortar Strike, which is unlocked at level 26. These have been in previous Call of Duty games. You select 3 locations and then they will drop bombs in that location very rapidly. The base score is 750. Ordnance will run you 600 and Requisition will run you 1400 score. And right after that comes the Artillery Barrage, which is unlocked at level 1 as well. With this streak, you mark a location on the map and it will continuously barrage that location for 12 seconds. It's a very good score streak if you want to hold down some domination flags or a hard point as well. And this runs 850 score at a default, and then 750 score if you're running Ordnance, and Requisition will raise it up to 1425 points. Next on the list is Flat Guns, which you unlock at level 42. Now, if you guys played earlier Call of Duty titles, this is similar to the SAM turret. This destroys all enemy aerial score streaks upon calling it in. It also blocks enemies from calling in score streaks for a total of 45 seconds, so it can be pretty powerful if used at the right time. The Flat Gun costs 950 score. Ordnance, it's lowered to 800 score, and it will be 1650 score to unlock this when you have Requisition equipped. Down to the final 5 score streaks, we have Emergency Airdrop, which is unlocked at level 50. This drops 3 care packages simultaneously instead of 1 and runs you 1,000 score, 850 with Ordnance, and 1,800 with Requisition. The Firebombing is unlocked at level 46. This is another favorite of mine in World War II. This is like the napalm strike back from Call of Duty Black Ops, one of my favorite Call of Duties ever. What you do is you mark your route, and then this firebomb will run in and drop bombs that kill upon detonation and then burst into flames to block enemies from crossing the area you struck. It is 1,050 score to earn, 900 score with Ordnance, and Requisition will run you a whopping 1,950 score. Next on the list, we have Paratroopers, which is unlocked at level 17. This drops in a bunch of AI teammates who then run around and get some kills for you. Pretty good for overwhelming the enemy, kind of like Dog, Scorestreak, or GI unit from previous Call of Duty titles. This runs you 1,250 score, Ordnance will lower it to 1,100 score, and then Requisition will bump it all the way up to 2,400 score. Our second to last score streak here is the Carpet Bombing, which is unlocked at level 34. Another score streak that I like. You call this in and it automatically targets an area on the map and obliterates enemies in a bombing run. It's not just one bombing run, you get 3 passes total. So this is very useful to hold down a domination flag or a hard point when you need to do so. It has a base score of 1,400, Ordnance lowers it to 1,225, and Requisition bumps it up to 2,850. And finally on the list is the Ball Turret Gunner, the best, or I should say most expensive score streak in the game, and is unlocked at level 53, which I believe is, let me check real quick, yep, is the highest score streak to unlock in the game. This is like the Chopper Gunner from older Call of Duties. You fly in the sky and you rain bullets down upon enemies like in the good old days, and it lasts for a total of 30 seconds. So again, highest score streak to earn. It will cost you 1,700 score to unlock this in game. Ordnance will lower it down to 1,450 score, and Requisition bumps it all the way up to 3,600 score, which is a lot of score to earn in a single game. But with that, that is every score streak that is in Call of Duty World War II Multiplayer. So hopefully you guys enjoyed and learned something new in this video. Let me know what your favorite score streak is down below in the comments. Again, personally, I think the Ball Turret Gunner is cool. The Firebombing run is awesome, but the Fighter Pilot is just very versatile for me. I loved it in the beta. I have to see if it stays that way as I grind out some prestiges. But those 3 are definitely my top 3 favorite score streaks as of right now. Alright, that'll be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to demonstrate that by tapping that thumbs up button and or dropping a comment down below. And if you really liked what you saw today, consider subscribing if you are not already, and turn on notifications for this channel by hitting the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my uploads. My social media and more is linked in the description. And with that, my name is Scorestreak Skater. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.